Hi. So y'all are about to watch me cook a very basic bitch meal. Recently I've decided I've been wanting to do a little bit better with my life and cook at home and eat out less. I definitely used to enjoy cooking a lot when I was younger, and as I got older and you go to work, sometimes it's just not always convenient to cook. This is not sponsored, so I'm not about to do too much. I ordered 3 meals this week. 2 of them are tacos because I'm such a picky eater. A lot of the meals on there just was not appetizing to me. And what I'm cooking today is some basic bitch pasta. Honestly, pasta is my least favorite thing to cook because I feel like it's so easy to undercook it or overcook it. And if you do either or, the whole meal is just fucked. Okay. This is enough water. That should be fine, hopefully. I don't know how to properly cut a bell pepper. So I'm just gonna wing it. So full transparency moment. Last episode I talked to y'all about how I broke my toe and I was like on my ass just eating, just in the crib, not doing shit for months at a time. So what came along with that was the fact that I gained some weight. And honestly, I really didn't notice it until I was just like laying in the bed butt naked and I looked down at my boobs and I was like, whoa, they're huge. I was just like, I don't know if I'm tripping or what. Then once I really got confirmation that, oh yeah, there's some change here, was when I first tried putting on like these jeans that were supposed to be oversized. They didn't fit oversized anymore. The thing about me, I've always been thick. Like, I've literally always been thick. I've always had an ass, thighs. And it took me a while to be fully like comfortable with my body and like just comfortable with like being, I'm not like a petite girl. Like, I'm about like 5'8". I always kind of felt uncomfortable by that. Until I got into high school, I pretty much grew out of that for the most part. And then definitely when I graduated. So I really, I've grown to learn like I really shouldn't have any reason to like be ashamed of it or to feel insecure by it. And about a year, between a little less than like 2 years ago, I was in the gym like heavy all the time. And I didn't realize it until now that I actually lost a lot of weight, and I was really small, and people were telling me that at the time, but at the time I still, like, I knew I was slim, but I still didn't feel as slim as I really was. Now looking back at old pictures, I'm like, I was skinny, like really skinny. When I first noticed like recently that I had gained some weight, I definitely did feel some type of way. Like, I definitely was insecure about it. I just like looking at old pictures and comparing myself to other people and just falling into this like deep hole. The reason one day I just decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to the gym, is because I know if my toe wasn't broken, if my solution to seeing myself gaining weight and not being happy with it would just be to go to the gym. So that's why I just said, you know what, I'm not gonna sit and pout and be sad about it for a day longer. I'm going to go work out like I would if my toe wasn't broken. At a point in time, I began to find it really hard to grocery shop. Like, I would go in the grocery store and not know what the fuck to get. Really, the only store it's not too difficult to grocery shop in is Trader Joe's, because they have so many like individual specific things that are like different from what you would get from like a Kroger or a Walmart. And Trader Joe's makes you want to try things you never thought you would try. Oh, the water's done. Hold on, pause. Okay, there you go. I'm an extremely picky eater. Like, it's honestly concerning. There's certain foods that I would simply just never try because I don't like how it looks. The texture looks off, or it's just an absolute fuck no. And that is most foods for me. Time that I lost a lot of weight, I was eating pretty shit. But I was like doing a lot of cardio. I was in the gym all the time and I just lost all that weight. And I do hear that that's what what happens to like some people, is like, you can have whatever kind of diet, but if you're working out, you're gonna lose the weight. But I'm getting older, I'm an adult and shit, and I should be eating better anyway. or at least eating out less, right? So baby steps, baby steps. This HelloFresh thing is like a way to force myself to try new foods and to not like constantly eat the exact same shit. So I'm attempting a healthier lifestyle, okay? I'm attempting just, you know, eating better, cooking at home, incorporating like fruits and veggies. I like to do cleanses sometimes to like get more fruits and vegetables in my system, and also just to cleanse all the bullshit that I consume from like fast food and everything. I'm definitely gonna choose meals that are a little bit more difficult than fucking pasta, so I can show y'all like I can cook, okay? I can do a little something. I've always said like cooking really isn't hard because you literally can like read the instructions and follow step by step. I just think when it comes to certain things that you have to eyeball, or like I said, when it comes to like overcooking or undercooking, like that's kind of where the skill comes in. I think the pasta's ready. Yeah, I think it's ready. I have my strainer right here. Throw my pepper. You know what I have? Because I don't play that shit. I don't play around. Where is my grease blocker? My mom gave me this to like put on top of the pan, so you know you don't get popped by the grease. I don't play that shit. Okay. This is a lot of like peppers. And it's not that I don't like pepper, it's just, it's a lot. You know what? I'm trusting the process here. I'm trusting it. Oh, all right, now I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing the pieces of the chicken sausage mix in. When I don't know like what to season something with, I just use adobo. I don't know if I'm the only person that does that, but it's like if I'm cooking something, I'm like, I don't know exactly what to season this with. Specifically adobo. It honestly works with everything, to be honest with you. Fortunately for me, this isn't going bad. It smells good. I'm following the steps. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Ooh. Oh, she's flavorful. Let me know if y'all like watching me cook stuff, because I'm definitely gonna try to get more meals like I've never cooked before, or that I think is like a little bit more intimidating to cook. Like when I have kids and we have like Christmas and Thanksgiving, like I get nervous because it's like I can't do it. When it comes to my own kids in my own house, we're gonna have a chef, and that's just what it is. I'm getting excited over the most basic bitch meal. Like, girl, calm down. But it does look really good. Like, I'm really surprised. Like, this is the meal every bitch be like, oh, I can cook Alfredo, I can cook pasta. Like, girl, that's the easiest shit to cook. Like, girl, that don't count. I'm pleasantly surprised by how flavorful that is. For some reason on the picture, like, it doesn't look like it's super saucy. It looks like it lacks sauce, so I was concerned it wasn't gonna be like really hitting on nothing for real. Okay, so our basic bitch pasta is done. Yes, I added parsley on the top for dramatic effect. Even though I kind of already tasted it, I'm gonna just give y'all a quick taste test before I dig in. I do wish there was more sauce on it, but honestly it's pretty perfect. Like, I can't complain. Am I the only one who dances when I eat, or am I just like that? All right, I'm gonna go turn me on a good show and finish this. Bye.